I'm Sarah, and I joined the centre, or first came to the centre in 2003, and I became involved as a volunteer, and then when the Out and About project, which was the detached youth project working in the village, was set up, that's when I became involved as a staff member and was the coordinator for the project.
What other things like groups within the centre were you involved in?
As well as the Out and About project, I was involved with around that time the peer support project, which was separate from the actual from the gym, Lesbian Youth Manchester. I was a coordinator there as well. Went on confidence building residentials, and then back to the centre. I was involved in the Young Women's Group with the LICT project, which were kind of quarterly magazines that were produced by the group, and I was also involved in the Young Men's Group as well for a little bit, because there was only another one other male worker, so I was kind of roped into that, and then the main core group of a Saturday as well, because I worked every Saturday, so naturally was involved in that too.
How important do you think it is to have the centre around today still?
I think it's so important. One, for it's a great alternative space away from the village. You know, a lot of young people will come to you know, they're exploring their sexuality, and they come to into Manchester or into the city, and they just see that, you know, the village is the place to go to, and that could be okay for some people to meet new people, but it's also it's, you know, it's a lot about drink and drugs and you know, copping off, and it's really good to have a space away from that that's just got such a wealth of or breadth of different groups going on, different experiences and different people. Over the years there's just been so many projects that have come out of the centre, and yeah, it's really good to have that safe space away from the village, I guess, and a space that's really about community as well, you know, where anybody can think of an idea for a workshop or for a group, really, you know, and it's just a really inclusive space, and it feels like has always felt like a big kind of family to me as well. You know, I've not been working here for 3 years, but, you know, still come back here, and you kind of know there's a lot of, you know, familiar faces, and even a lot of new faces as well, but everyone's always so welcoming. There's a real je ne sais quoi about the place. Yeah.
How do you think that you working at the centre benefited you?
I think when I first started I was really shy. Found it hard to kind of speak to, quite shy speaking to new people, and especially shy, I guess. I'd never run a group before. I'd never led on training or led on a subject, so that gave me loads of confidence, and yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. Really helped me to kind of grow and step outside of my comfort zone.